In this video, we're going to talk about ammunition and issues you should be looking for. Hi guys, Paul from Warrior Tactical Systems. In this video, we want to look at ammunition and some of the things you need to look at with your ammunition. Okay, teaching for the Division of Corrections, teaching for the NRA, I've had the opportunity to teach thousands of students, and we've shot a lot of ammunition. So I've had a chance to look at the good and the bad and the ugly with some of this ammunition and some things that you need to be looking for. Okay, so a few things here. One is if you were just inspecting your ammunition initially in the first place, okay, making sure you have quality ammunition that's going to be safe to shoot and going to be reliable. So if the camera can zoom in here, okay, so out of the thousands of rounds that we've shot of good quality ammunition, this is the only one I've seen like this, but the primer is actually upside down in this round compared to this one. You can see the difference here. All right. Another issue, this came out of a factory box, and again, this is a quality, well-known manufacturer. The round is actually flat right here. So the round is actually flat. It came out of a factory box that way. Again, this is training ammunition, but it's something you want to look for. The other thing is, if you're loading a round over and over again, okay, if you're emptying your gun every night and putting it up and reloading it to carry every day, this is what can happen. This bullet is hitting the feed ramp and pushing down into the casing. So you can see a significant difference between these two. Okay, and with that kind of situation, you could potentially cause overpressure, which could cause damage to your gun. Okay, the other thing you got to look for with ammunition is that you're loading over and over again. Your self-defense ammunition, if you have a hollow point, is the hollow point closing up. Okay, so you can see this hollow point. Let me get these lined up good so you can see. This hollow point has closed significantly compared to this one, and that is going to affect performance. Okay, it's also pushed down in. If you look at it from this angle, it's actually pushed down in a little bit farther and closed up the hollow point. So those are the kind of things that you need to look for. One of the reasons I love critical duty, you can see here with this critical duty ammunition, the hollow point is actually filled with a material, and that stops it from getting filled up, with heavy coat or drywall and acting like a round nose. It's made to penetrate those intermediate barriers and still do what it needs to do. The other nice thing, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, but this round, if you just look at it, it's very hard to tell that this round is a little bit more compressed than this round. But because they have a crimp right here where the bullet meets the casing, I can see that that crimp is on this round and it's actually disappeared from this round. That lets me know that this round has been pushed in, it's been loaded a lot, and it may be time to get rid of that and cycle that ammunition out. So if you're loading and unloading your ammunition a lot, if you've left it in a hot car maybe during the day or a cold car, you're while you're at work, you got it in the car all day long, you need to cycle that ammunition out. Okay, most experts recommend about every 6 months, and again, it depends on how much abuse you're putting on that ammunition. Self-defense ammunition can be expensive. Hornady Critical Duty is not cheap, but it's worth it. A few years ago, several departments were invited to a demo by Critical Duty Hornady, and we shot through heavy clothing. We shot through drywall, steel, and automobile glass. And again, everybody brought their duty carry ammunition and tested it against Critical Duty, and Critical Duty outperformed all of them. So again, I'm not affiliated with Hornady or anything. It's just the results that I've seen. It's worth it to buy a good self-defense ammunition. And again, cycle it out. Even though it's expensive, it's an investment in your life. Cycle the ammunition out about every 6 months. Keep the ammunition. If it's just been sitting in the car, take it out and shoot it. Make sure it's going to work through your gun. That's another critical aspect of any ammunition. Don't take an untested ammunition and carry it to protect your life, protect your family. Take it out and make sure it cycles well through your gun, and it's going to work for you. Okay, so those are just a few concepts, things we want to look for with our self-defense ammunition. And please subscribe to Warrior Tactical Systems if you haven't already, and leave us a comment below. Thank you.